Hope you're feeling good. Let's chat. Good morning. Hey guys, this is your girl Amy, and it is Chit Chat TV, where we have those hard conversations. If you don't have me on Chit Chat TV underscore on the gram, what are you waiting on? Follow me, and I promise I'll follow back. And what? Wait a minute. What y'all doing? What's good? Grab your coffees and grab your cups. We want to get into a couple of things. Good morning. Good morning. Run call. Hey guys, this is your girl Amy, and it is Chit Chat TV, where we have those hard conversations. Good idea. If you don't have me on Chit Chat TV underscore on the gram, what are you waiting on? Follow me, and I promise I'll follow back. And while you at it, what me tell you? Have me on Chit Chat TV underscore on the gram. What are you waiting on? Follow me, and I promise I'll follow back. And while you at it, hit the link in the bio. Hey. What's cooking, baby? What's cooking, baby? Good morning. I hope everyone is doing well this morning. Listen, what y'all drinking? Tell me about what's in your cup. I got a little bit of black coffee this morning. All right. Let me know what y'all sipping now. Mama, big up yourself. Let me know what y'all sipping on this morning. Got a little bit of coffee. I do feel like I have a little vibes for coffee. You know what I'm saying? Send me the thing. What? Hold on. All right, so this morning we want to cover a little subject about procrastination. All right, we're going to get into that for a second. And we're going to just, of course, as usual, vibe out and talk, because over here we had those heart to real talk conversations. Listen, guys, if you have not, follow me on YouTube yet, please make sure you're going over there and follow me. It is Chit Chat TV Heart Talk, all right? So you want to be able to catch me on all my lives, even the ones that we just come out randomly in the middle of the night. We've been coming on a lot of 2 a.m., 3 a.m. lives. Yeah, it's terrible. But anyways, we be up, doing our own little thing. And, we just be vibing out with the people, chit-chatting and going on. Big up all my people on YouTube. Pauline, I see you. Violet, I see you. Janice, I see you. And I see all of you over here. Come on. What's that? Karen, yeah, Pauline, Angie, I see everyone over here. Janice, I see. Angie, I haven't seen you in a very long time. Let's see. Majority. Suzette, Mama, I see everyone over here. I see you guys. And I see some of you that is on YouTube streaming, also on Facebook. And one of the things I want to tell you, I appreciate that. That double trouble. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just take the time out to really stream the live from both your devices. That's love. You know what I'm saying? And I always let y'all know how much I appreciate the support. Because no one has to stream you. You ain't that important. Because some of us, we really think we're that important to the world. No, we're not. You're not important. People have their lives. They got their family and their problems. When somebody gives that effort, when somebody puts out that effort for Chit Chat, I always got to let them know, thank you. Me not bad mind, no. Me not have to take on the glory. Me not have to sit back and hold all them praise and glory because I'm not here. We're in this together. All right. Good morning, Marlon. Good morning. Is that Nelfa or Nilfa? Calvin, Lucian, I see you. Elizabeth Johnson. You see me now I call the first name because I know me don't mash it up. Me know me don't mash it up if me call the first name. Every time I see you, me not even bother. Me ignore it. The first part, I can't say it. Haley Green. Yvetta. Is it Yvetta or Yvetta? Yvetta. Yovetta. Yovette. No, Yovette. A Yvette. Yovette. Talk to me, man. Me know. Me don't want to jack up with the name, you know. I don't want to jack your names up. All right. So this morning, we got a subject I want to talk to you guys about. The idea of procrastination. Now I'm going to give you a simple little definition of this a little clear definition that everyone can, pretty much pull up on your phone if you have to. Just a basic definition being procrastination, all right? So when somebody procrastinates, what it means is they delay or postpone an action. They put it off doing something, all right? Else, sometimes we get up and we know, say, say, if we go cook the Sunday dinner, and you're procrastinating because maybe you're thinking, I gotta cut up the meat. I gotta season the meat. Then I gotta soak out the meat. Like whatever it is, the routine is. For some reason, maybe you think about the routine and you're like, man, I don't want to do it. So we start to procrastinate. We start to find every reason in the book not to do that task, right? A lot of us, we procrastinate about church. Every Sunday, we have to wash the clothes then. We find every chore we do. Everything, somebody we busy all week. And I know say Sunday me have to take care of the husband. And say the picking them come back from college. And say them like them. So everything in the book is a reason and becomes a delay to you doing the things you need to be doing. Yesterday we did a live on Facebook as usual for church. It was cut very short. It was not the entire service. However, you guys were able to see a little bit of the praise and worship. So I left that live up there so you guys can always stream that and enjoy a little bit of time of singing and glorifying God. All right? Because that's one of the things that's going to help us come out of procrastination is God. All right, because that spirit of procrastination ain't no joke. I'm telling you, half of you will sit around here. You have dreams, you got visions, you got things in your heart that God has given you, even as a child. And you are up in age now and you have yet to move. Because why? Reasons such as family Adonia. Reasons such as, God, I don't see the way. Oh, God, I don't have the money. How can I be this? And I don't have the resource. You don't have the faith. You don't got nothing. So you procrastinate. I can't do it because I don't got this over here. So that's a real reason why I shouldn't do it. Well, and if I'm going to talk to God about it, God didn't give me the way. So me don't do it. All right. You don't believe that God is going to open the door. He's going to do nothing for you. So you sit in that thing. Now I can use another example because a lot of you, we use the example of church. But let's talk about school for those who might be young and have attended school, or you're taking a GED program, or you come to America, or you come to another country and you need to get a little bit more education. And because in Jamaica, or wherever you came from, education at that time, and I understand why, lifestyle, things was different, didn't allot you that opportunity. Yet you come here, you got the opportunities all in front of you, but you lack education to push you to the next level. Now, a lot of times that lack says, go ahead and get you a GED, right? Go ahead and get you a little certification. Don't worry about what nobody says, because it's going to help you. However, instead of doing that, you decide to take a trip to Jamaica. Every time you turn on the day Jamaica, and you come right back to America and I have the certi. You make it seem like say it's okay for us to remain in places like that when you have resources. Guys, when you have resources, you don't have to procrastinate. But we all know that having resources doesn't stop procrastination. Some of you are out here right now, and the dead end job you're working ain't no good. But you're so worried about making a mistake on the application for the other job that you desire. Put that application in. Some of you fill the application already out. You put it in the darn envelope and you put a stamp on it. Baby, why you haven't sent that application out? Why? Huh? Why have you not sent that thing out? What is stopping you from moving forward in the thing that you and I know will benefit you for the better? All right? If we pay attention to mix up and bag on social media, oftentimes we do because we see it, we watch it, right? We can see, similarities in this. A lot of people don't want you to tell them the good things. They'll find a reason to say why they have to do what they do, instead of looking at the bigger picture, being that I have a goal to be this person, or I have a goal to have my audience view me in such a way. I have a goal that me and my audience will go to the next level. All right, we would garnish more subscribers, more this, a wider audience, a wider demographic. We don't want to just be in the Jamaican system. Because if you think that you're going to just grow in Jamaican system, like, no, you want your content to be digestible from all nations of people. So number one, you can't sit over there in that mindset. And oftentimes people do. So when you come and you advise them and you give them a little encouragement to put aside things, what they do? They cuss you. Because they can't even see the bigger vision that you see. Hold on. I'm going to have to hit you back. I'm on live. I'll hit you back. All right, bye. So, sometimes people are in the background watching you. And they see something in you sometimes that they might have noticed, admire. And they will encourage you on something. But you're so quick to focus on the other things. And now it becomes a procrastination where now you no longer care to do good. When the thoughts come of what it takes to do good, you dismiss it because it may seem like such a burden to you. To change your speech, to change your attitude, to change the way you rally around and do things. And once again, pride is oftentimes our biggest downfall. Some of us, back to the education part of things, you need a little GED to get a little better job. You come from Jamaica, for example. Now you say you need a little certificate, going a little Burger King, McDonald's, even the basic jobs. You need a little something. And you're so big and grey back now, you feel shame because normally people have education already at a certain age. But your story is not their story, so there's no reason to be ashamed. But a lot of Jamaican people, even especially male characters, they feel the shame feeling and they want to get education. Instead of getting it, they sit in their ignorance and their pride. And then they use it in a negative way, where instead of them taking your advice, they curse you. Because sometimes they can't even see the bigger picture and why a GED is good for a man that has experienced life, never had an education, and now you're getting back the opportunity that was never given to you. It's not a negative thing, darling. I don't care what they want to say. If you struggle with 2 and 2 plus 3, 2 and 2 are 3 and 3 and 3 are 4 and 4 and 4 and 5 and 5 and 6 and 6 and 7 7 7. No, you don't care if you add 2 and 2 and a 4, you think it has. It doesn't matter if you add 5 and 5 and a 20, you say it has. Because you don't know. You don't know. And you might go down and you spell rat as a cat and cat as a rat. And you put the R there so and the T there so. And it doesn't matter. They can laugh at you if they want. It doesn't matter. You hear me? You go. Put aside all those shame feeling. Put aside anything nobody tell you negative. And you step out and do what's good for you. Procrastination delays God's blessing on you. You know why? If God give you a direction, he says, I want you to go east because over at east, I got something over there for you. However, you look at east and east looked a little confusing. East looks a little unfamiliar. East doesn't look like what you're used to. East might not even represent the thing you thought you needed, right? But he instructed you to go to east. You find every reason in the book to not go to east. God, me slip a stair out and you see the road where the part east over there, so God, it muddy. And if me walk down there, me know me don't get gingivitis in my foot. Yeah, gingivitis when I teeth, me don't get in my foot. Me go over there, God, me know say, right now if me go over there, the east there, me know so one sore will come on my back of my foot because me take the long walk them, God, it bother me. Yeah, me have the arthritis, God. You know, every reason of the book, we can find. God, me have one husband, me have to take care of him. Lord God, I overwaste him there now. But you didn't tell me if you go east and me overwaste. But me go there west and they go east, God. When he already tell you, you're going to make the way and show you. Right? So the point here is that God ain't taking nothing good from you. What he is doing is offering something better. And we're so much in this procrastination state, whether physically or spiritually. And a lot of us, let's go to the emotional aspect. Culture, Jamaican people tend to be a little tough. We're not emotional. You don't get a lot of emotional Jamaican people because I believe we are super emotional while we're the way we are. But a lot of time we don't show our emotion with a bunch of crying. People often tell me like they never think that I have issues or like it seems like I'm perfect. And I say to people like that is so offensive to me. Offensive to me because I'm a young person and I go through the same exact thing anybody go through. I said, but you make a choice in your expression. You make a choice in how you want to be. And you cannot be vexed with people in how they choose to communicate. Right? A lot of times you got to start growing up. You really got to start growing up because when you really view this thing, social media is not a real place. Y'all get these connections to social media, and if two twos are turn around, there ain't no connections because y'all are connecting on fraudulent ground. Y'all are connecting on grounds on the road when God said if you go east, you meet somebody upon the way and you stand up in the middle of east instead of going further. No, you're stuck in the middle of a journey and you're stuck procrastinating with other people who are a bunch of procrastinators for their purpose in life. Because half of you, the reason why you out here mixing up is because you're a procrastinator. Because God ain't sending you out here for that mess. No ways. So you're using mix up as a way to procrastinate what you're supposed to be doing on your platform. God might have given you a direction for your platform, but you're out here being a big bunch of baga because you're caught up in halfway on the road. You come now 3/4 way. You haven't made it yet, baby. He said you ought to go all the way. He said you had to go all the way. But no, you reach halfway, quarter way, 1/3 way, 3/4 way, and you're in a crumble and mix up. And now, you are now stuck with pride. Because anything you mix up and all that pride come in place because in mix up, people always tend to want to defend something. So you always going to pick up your chest and say, me right, you wrong, and me right. You know, that pompous thing that people tend to do. And it would be okay if people were willing to admit when they're wrong as well. That is the off-putting thing about all this. That's the off-balances. You cannot always want right. You got to be willing to be vulnerable and to be wrong. And especially when you say you have true supporters. Your supporters ought to see you in your time of strength, your time of weakness. And when I say weakness, I mean to come out here, come show your business and all this. What I'm saying is this. Some days, a strong person needs strengthening. It makes no sense for people to think that people who comes off with strength are not weak, that they don't get hurt, that they don't go through the same things. They do. But we make a conscious effort. The world needs us. They need you. Some of you are watching me. God has already told you to create your own platform. You're worried about mix-up. Oh, they're going to dog me. They're going to this, they're going to that. God did not send you on that mission. Hence why your procrastination is in effect. Because you're not focusing on the east road he put you. You are on the road, but yet you mix up in everything. Loose the bones them. Loose broke out the river and go where God tell you. You're worried about numbers when God didn't tell you it was about numbers. You're worried about all this when God never told you that. You're worried, oh, they're going to come at me. They're going to beat me in the comments. No, if it is one of them, if it is the one of them that God sent you on a mission to give, do you know the amount of people I've met on here since I've opened my mouth and speak that were in a place of suicide? You guys have no idea the amount of phone calls I receive about stuff like that. That's the mission when we say we come out here and you get caught up in the meat of mix-up. You have now allowed the enemy to come and sit with you. And I don't care what you're defending. I don't care if you think you're right. It is of no benefit to you and I emotionally, physically, in no aspect of our lives. Makes no sense. Hold on, let me see. All right, I see you trying to let me see if I can. If you're trying to give a point, I'll let you give a point. But I'm gonna pull you up on the. I'm gonna link you up from the other page. Cause you guys can definitely give your opinions today if you want to. But y'all know how that stuff is with the it don't be even adding people on, even though I tried. So sometimes we don't be wanting to do that, add people on. So, but don't worry, don't fret. I can find link me on the Chit Chat TV Hard Talk page without the hashtag, of course, because that one I tell you guys I call you guys from that page all the time. All right. So I'm logging to that page right now, Mama. Um, you can link me, send me a message through the Chit Chat TV Hard Talk page, and then I will call you from there. All right. Make sure you guys are following me on both my pages. All right. We just created us a fan page. So guys, you can go over there and post whatever you want in that fan page, stuff from different places, from Chit Chat TV or other places. And so why we've created it. But let me tell you something. Be very careful how you post in that chat. We like fun. We like jokes. We don't mind a little bit of laughter, but we don't want nothing in there that's coming to diminish and tear people down. All right. So just keep it on a certain levels. Let me see. Hold on. Can I get with it while going? We can never miss a name there. Guys, remember the comments, that is why they talk against people that speak anything constructive like you. And yeah, people will speak against it. That's their business. We don't pay attention to that crap no more. We're far beyond the childish mentality when it comes to certain things. I tell people right now, I'm a petty Betty. Oh, if I want to be. But when it's time to be serious, some of you don't know how to step out of yourselves. You're so entitled. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. In all of this, it takes humility for us to go to the next level. I tell you something, guys. People can be as smart as they want. I go to college. I've been in college for years, getting my education, doing the work that I need to do. But even during college, and I have so much moments where I just feel like I can't make it, that I can't do this. I need some strength. And because I didn't put pride in front of me and go on like say me smart and have it together and know everything, me not know. So me I one of them somebody there. My professors remember me. My advisors remember me. Because if I don't know, you're gonna hear Annie come and say, me don't know, me frustrated, I don't understand what you're saying, this is confusing, and this is how I'm feeling. Yes. Nothing is wrong with your expression. You have that right. You don't have to shut your mouth with that. But let your expression be seated in nothing like pride. Because the people, the whole nation of people around with everybody, when we look at the world, people can see us. They see our hurt. They see our pain. They see if something affects us, when it doesn't. And a lot of times, we think they don't, but they do. Good morning, Gloria. Good morning. Let me see. Wait a minute. I got to pay attention to my YouTube people, too. I got to see what they're saying over here. All right. Big up yourself. New beginnings. Blessing. Good body. I see, guys, I see a lot of new names over here. Now, I don't know some of you if it's coming from Facebook, um, but thanks for the support. Pauline, I see you. Maureen, I see you. All right. Mama, me see, I have put the thing I try adding, but in our command. So just send me the message like I said, and I will add you on like that. Other than that, I can't. That thing, let me tell you no. Not the Chit Chat TV hashtag Arta. It's the one without the hashtag. All right. When I want to feel some, I ignore no. Cause I want to be able to always have a moment. If we're on live and you feel like you want to say something, it's not like you guys have that opportunity. All right. All right, me telling already, me not force up with the whole call business. But I definitely allow y'all to definitely call and speak. I don't have a problem with it. You guys have a voice here at Chit Chat TV. Now, Mama, the one that I'm requesting, put a comment. Put a comment in the comment area so I can see your name, and then I will come get you. But put it in there. Because I really, the comments go so quick on Facebook, and it's a little different on this device that I use. A lot of times I try to go back and it's just making the comments do crazy stuff. So y'all cannot see it really from my angle, but it's easier to read comments on YouTube because it will sit there. But on Facebook, you just run up and down everywhere. It's just ridiculous. Good buddy, Anna, let me tell you something. Maybe you don't know this channel, but you will not address anyone with that name at Chit Chat TV. You will not address anyone with that name on Chit Chat TV. Their mother, their parents, and their father didn't give them that name. Me tell you already. Me tell you go stop it. If I don't know my supporters, you need to be true to the channel you come and support. Me not busy one go cuss bad word and call people's names derogatorily. Cause me feel ignorant what they comment the man. Now, I give you some respect because I don't know you. And you haven't been here often, so maybe you haven't watched us. I'll give you an opportunity. That's not right. And if I don't be an example to the thing I preach, it's going to look bad over here at Chit Chat TV. Disappointed in your comment for that. That disappoint me. Don't address anyone like that. In that manner. I appreciate your love. I appreciate your support. I want you to come support me. But not do that, man. Because you see, let me tell you what people I do know. Mama, let me talk to you, good girl, and let me tell you what people I do know. What them I do. Dear man, let me give back your thing as well, because I never, hold on, dear man. Oh, dear man, me accidentally the wrong, Lord God, dear man, wait no. Lord Jesus Christ. Me see, sure. You saw me mash up, dear man. Dear man, come back here, dear man. Lord God, see, me not like touch the screen, you know, man. Mama Glow, something just do to dear man. Dear man, hush, type back into the chat, dear man. Me accidentally click dear man sitting the wrong option on there. I'll give back the sickness to dear man, because me remove all the moderation sick from people. Alright, but mama, me come back up yourself. Dear man, come back, sorry. Good body, and let me tell mama, let me tell you something. I know a lot of supporters are upset. Me know. Me watch you and me see sometimes you're ignorant. That's why I talk to you a lot of time. And I talk to you personally. I know so you can't talk anything. I never tell you to be quiet. But you cannot bring disrespect people in my chat and then do those things a certain way, because what happens is people watch the chats. And although I can't control the chat, because when me come off of here, I not go back in the chat, to tell you the honest, I barely go back in chat 1 or 2 times. I don't. But while we are live and stuff like that, people watch the chat. And sometimes they will assume that you see a comment and you there promote negativity. Even when you're not, That's how people often will view. So, me go teach you. Dear man, sorry about that, my brother. Sorry, my brother. That way me sitting. Good girl, apology. Alright, my darling. Good. All right. Thank you. No, me not rush your body no, but me have to put it under you because we have to know, say, we have to start going better. And not only the content creator, them, my sister, other people too. It's the followers too. You have to start running up out tight. If you're not agreeing, if you're not a part and you don't like it, come and say, somehow, I'm not gonna stop supporting people because of certain things, right? But I will definitely remove myself from something that I don't agree with. However, if that person come back and they start doing something good, I'm right there again. Because I don't feel like it's that serious for me, because whatever comes out of your mouth is what's going to defile you. And what come out of my mouth defile me. So, what you do, now have nothing to do with me. In our reality, what you are do, now have nothing to do with me. In our reality. So I don't take it to the next level. That's why I don't have to come and team up with people if you have anything. We don't do that because why? You don't know me and I don't know you. It's not that serious. And then we get our feelings hurt. We get our emotions hurt. No, man. When you connect with people, I've been pushing this agenda. I've been telling people I connect with, whether they in baga or mix up, I tell them, they'll tell you. I always say, start separating from that. Because you're a part of the problem. Why the people will put you in these. Because if you wasn't there, people can't say, right? If you wasn't a part, people can't say. Sometimes people will lie about the position you play in a situation. They will make it seem like you play something when you didn't. But that's why I say, be careful now. Learn from these things. Understand what it did to you, how it impacted you, and move forward. We don't have to do nothing to nobody. We don't have to come and try to tear down nobody's page. We don't have to come report nobody. We're not in any lifestyle there because it's not that deep for us. When we see people go as far as trying to tear down people complete life and what they have built and whatever it may be, it could be YouTube, it could be Facebook, it could be anything, it could be business, because people tear businesses down on here. It could be anything. Who got time to be that invested in somebody's life? I mean, it hurts you. That's why I know a lot of you say you are unbothered, but you're so bothered. And my supporters over here, don't let it get to you. Don't. I'm asking you, please. Because as much as you see me over here, I support everybody and them mix up. I'm going to say, Lord God, I say, Lord Jesus Christ. Because right now, I'll do it you. Call me, because do it help me with sitting on Facebook, when they ask me to show me sitting. And I'm not telling you to do it in the parlor. I'm link doing more, I'm going to try to do the sitting and do good. I say, Lord God, how this to do it? Me call me, because I text him, because I like to text him to see. Because I don't know if in the live, I know we're not there at the same time. So I'm not really there over the Facebook all the time, where I always see when doing live. I see it after a while, I see the notification. When I turn on doing it on live, say, I'm not on live, but I say, do it every time. You're not on live, I'm going to call you. Lord Jesus Christ. People, let me tell you something. So I cannot take the internet so seriously. Why are we going to this serious? Like when we come from joke and fun and little shade to this hip hop bring down, like it's so weird. That's why, guys, during this time I'm not even entertain certain things, because to me it's not worthy of my voice. You know what I'm saying? You know, I feel like it's so stupid. You know what I'm saying? And I like to, I don't mind fun shade. Mix up might sell a good body, and it seemed like you be there, you cocking your ears every mix up, because it seemed that way, and your language is that of one of those supporters of mix up. So I could talk. Everybody like a little mix up for once in a while. But let me tell you something. And every mix up the good girl like. Certain mix up. We funny when you say, all right, at first, me tell you now. Me tell you what mix up me think funny, because me never know if you ain't serious. Let me give you an example. I'm going to give you an example. All right. When the first time Mr. Dwayne and 13 start catch up, I mix up that to the viewers. You understand, right? But when Dwayne come out and start tell 13 business and all that, I'm doing a lot about it. I say, what the man Tory and everything, pretty thing. Me not agree with doing none of that. And I doing busy with tell 13 business if I saw, right? But it was hilarious because Dwayne wasn't getting serious about it. But then we turn around 13, take it serious. So I saw it start. I said, well, are this a serious or I just joke? Me never know if I went joke or serious. So me start laughing. I said, watch out, you put a bag of this. 13 got a man and Ray. Like those kind of mix up is not the mix up where you the tear down or I want me. Jesus, dear man. Amen. The movie woman comment Jesus Christ. Amen. God Jesus. She not say nothing wrong, man. Make she go and talk, man. She go learn to govern. She be alright. Alright? No. Me not want to, me tell you, me not want to rough powder, you know. Me know me rough, you know. But dear man, left the woman, no, man. Jesus. Me not want to rough powder. Me want to know have a vice. Right? Want to have a fight. So I see the same thing with 13 and doing. Me never take it serious. Honestly. Pretty thing. Me never take it serious. Because me I say, I help her doing face part live, I'm doing face and makeup. And how doing I say it. And then him go on. And then me come and say do some live. And then I go say, me nah ball, you know. Me nah ball, you know. You think me a ball, me nah laugh. And who I laugh like into some things pan live, but the whole always start dead with laugh. Me nah lie. Sometimes me over there, me say, me just come do it because me I try take a serious. But yeah, give the whole away joke. And then he put on in glasses, you know. He put on in glasses. Me nah ball. And then he put on one finger, take one finger and go so. Do it. So sometimes with certain little bag like that, me never take. Then there's something that me not really. It's like whatever, fun shade, whatever. But then no, me turn around. This all mix up. Turn up nowhere a money war again. Without doing on 13. I what story. Me not even know the story. The story too long and drawn out. And to me, that's once again. What is this whole internet back and forth? If we never present in these in conversations and these mix up and these what connections and you are all this to me, do things from the beginning with integrity. Me don't want to come and talk about money now. Nobody cares. The money argument them gone. When you should have expose one another when money when they come out them the time there. We never hear what not change. We not care. What am I going to think that we as viewers want to suffer? Then they can knuckle them. The people that want to get money and blessing, them when get it. And you as live, pan the live. You come out and you show the people them. Simona, who you attack? Simone, who is you talking? I'm away for Simone. Simone, who you talking? Oh. Well, the first comment, I don't know if they move. Don't fret about the admin them. We over the admin them is perfectly good. No, the first them a DM and backside now. DM and do you see DM and laugh about it? A DM and went to the last comment. No, she good. Good body Anna good. She good for talk. But just at the first comment they move it because what she went say never nice. Honestly. But with the second comment, him and Damien in there and Damien, me think Damien do that because but me address it. So I don't know big deal. Right? You're good. You're no good over here. No. Me tell you now, you're no good. Because I want to understand. Sometimes I see what they go on. I mean, I want to feel, say, you understand the thing is a shade. No, Anna, she good. She can speak. She good. All right, so now worry about that. Me I go on the thing over here. Facebook, big up on yourself. Karen, me see you now. Julia, me see you. Everybody over here, me see you now. Nice skin self. Listen, me look at my phone if the lady link me. Cause me not see the. Hold on. Me see the comment here. Cause me tell you already, so me can't see over here. So with the Facebook, because Facebook is a little different. When me look around, me, Marjorie, big up yourself. Marjorie, mama, big up yourself. All right. Yeah, cook and can't text much. We're going to cook the food. All right. So now you think about the thing. Me not them not sitting there, me not take up. Honestly, me not feel no way about it. Me not care. All right. But then when me look now, and the thing put another level. The thing gone put another level. At this so. At this so. Me say, watch out, here again. Here again. Here again. Here again. Huh. And then it becomes distasteful. Because all these people in our genuinity, you might genuinely like them. When 13 came out with doing on Doing's platform, it was a good little additive to the platform, right? However, it became a little overshadowing and overpowering at certain moments because 13 have a big voice and she has this commanding thing about her that a person like Doing personality would clash after a while, right? So Doing and 13 would not last long, and that's just me giving my opinion on that because I watch them over the time and how they interact and communicate. You know, them overtalk one another, the two of them want chat. Doing you can't overtalk, Doing pan issue, you can't tell Doing is like that. So you and Doing was born to clash. It doesn't matter. But that's why you need your own platform, and then you went ahead and you established your own platform, which is good. However, there's limits to this thing. I noticed that everywhere, every argument, everything, you're in a 13. Like, honestly, like, it's sad. Honestly. And I like 13 because Mr. 13, when he overdoing, I thought he was a good additive for certain things that Doing needed from an older person's perspective, right? However, when there's core and the cock, you know, there's moments when it wasn't fitting correctly. There's things that Mr. 13 do that 13 knowing I no business I do. But however, it was in the name of support. And that's what's going to get 13 in trouble. Nothing is wrong with support. Support whoever you want, whatever platform you want. But you're getting too deep in with people. And then you're getting in everything. And then every time you run out, I have to defend this, show this. It is sad. Because we like you. But when you come out on your platform, did you come out on your platform to start proving a point? Or did you come out on your platform to have supporters to support you within your place where you're at right now? Did you have supporters just to come expose, you know, the platform you're in upon? Because you are on all these platforms. And when time Doing and Erica the cuss, you take up doing pillar, you cuss Erica too. And the whole on the back and forth. Like friend, remember, we watch and see the thing. And we say, all right, whatever. They might do them thing and they my friend, they might come, whatever. But do you see now? It doesn't matter. Stop sticking your face in all these things. Stay out of it. Go to your supporters. Talk to them about the tent over there. They talk about you, the parent in a tent. Talk about your life. Talk about the good things them over where you're there. Because me like 13. And me not mind watching 13, honestly. Me like big man. That's what me say. Me like the big man them, honestly. But me not like when the big man them in everything. And me like 13. My advice to you, my sister, just stay out of these things. Stay and just build your platform on you, on 13, on whoever you are as a person. Now go clear, the top from clear and expose. None of it matters. Because when you clear and expose and all these things, it now go matter to your platform. After all this is said and done, hear it from me. Because I'm not telling you nothing wrong. When it's all said and done, you coming out and showing us, making us to prove a point. The point where they prove, remember say we're not business about it. Remember say we're not business, so you don't have to worry. Because the whole of we sitting and watching you. So remember say the whole of we sitting and watching you know. So me not have no control. You are waiting for and come all with one of them. And everybody when I mix up, every mix up. You're reaching out, you call every phone, you give your opinion, you do everything. So right now, 13, any beatings you get, you cannot really back out, but you're back broad. You're a strong person. So me know that you're gonna be okay. Me know say you know how to strong up yourself as a big man and say, you know what, all right. Now go move forward with me thing and go forward. And all that. Because remember say, there's nothing else to prove. Remember say, they will on a cost 10 times per internet. They will on go through the thing per internet over and over with different platforms. So remember say, we as the viewers, we know that. So it's not new for you to tell us. Like, you could have exposed 50 more people in our business. And we not have to follow them neither. We not have to watch them. And that me a pre and show no. So that means say, the better for the whole we come and say, all right, people post them content, post the content and go through. Because you see, anytime you war, the war over and it done and nobody in a business. So that's it. All right? That's my opinion on that. But all those out there that knows that God put something in you and you need a platform and you want a platform to have a voice, remember, think of your audience. Think of your goal. Don't get caught up in the midst of mess. No, I know it can happen. It happened to me. Yes. It happens to everybody. Where you might get drawn, you might get pulled, you might get this, you might get, they might come and they might try to just draw you. But you know your heart and you know the goal. You understand? I want you to remember your goals. I want you to remember the mission you told us. We are watchers. I'm coming from a place of a watcher right now, not as a blogger or a content creator. I am a watcher and a supporter of a lot of you guys. And I want to see greater work. I want to see content that matters. I ain't going to hold you. I want to see that. And who has a problem with people doing positive content? That's your business. I go where I can feed my spirit. I go where the support is actually reciprocated. I go where they want me to be there. Me not come in your yard, come violate you. And me hear Dana make a statement, Pound one live what she do. And I'm going to bring up this too, And then we're going to move forward. She mentioned, and I'm going to paraphrase this, about people who they basically say them love you. Are the ones you basically can't really trust and really. But are the one them what people are say, I like you. It's probably the ones that support. And I'm paraphrasing that. Anybody was at Dana? Can put that in the chat. Rephrase the statement and I'll reread it. Right? But you get the idea. And I said that's a statement that's broad, right? And I looked into that statement. And I said these are some of the reasons why I'm here. Because over here, we had those heart-to-heart, real-talk conversations. Because the way we talk with each other and to each other, and the lack of respect we show each other is what's going to bring us against each other. All the time I see it. It is the little foxes that spoil the vine. Now I'm going to say this. Dana, not everybody that say they love you is the fake ones. And because they want views, because as she's saying that views and my coffee views and stuff. And you're not wrong that many call your name for views. You're not wrong. But I will make something very clear, Chicha TV. I use your name as a reference. Not for a viewer check. Because I've not yet made a Dana go check from YouTube or Facebook. All right? We do multiple videos. And we know how it go on YouTube. My God, it come like a pulley have to pull teeth and make like a dollar. Right? And I'm not out here with thumbnails. And I'm not out here posting anybody's content with people's faces. So when I actually say I actually respect and love your program, it's not because I've known you and I'm looking cloud off you. I'm just clarifying from chit chat part. Because the plank of them over there, don't they so-called love you? So does that statement mean that they're fake too? Does that mean they're only running up and down supporting you and defending you in chats like mine and other people? Because they're looking for hype? I hear Lady V big you up all the time over there. And she love you, she love you. Shout out to Lady V. Does that mean Lady V is calling your name for clicks and views? So when I tell you guys, the way we speak is not because our heart is always bad. We don't consider people that is genuine. And we talk these little things that can come off as shady. Let me teach you. Now, I know you might not mean that. So I come with a humble heart to explain how things can look when you don't clarify. You got thousands of people riding for you when they come out to destroy you. It wasn't going to work because God is on your side, and we know that. We know that. That's why we war for you. And we defend. We're not war because we're not in a war, no day. We stand up in what we say and we keep it moving. But I look and there's a lot of people that does use your name for clicks and views. But you need to acknowledge and generalize things the way they need to be. Because if me go say everybody, that's going to always look back to the people in the background that I actually talk to in secret, that are actual friends to me. So I cut out that too. Nobody are my friend. Nobody who not come defend me, and I only the on the line on WhatsApp, I call and text me, and me come this on upon live. No, only not there for me. Me not nobody in my corner. Me not this in my corner. And I only there for me. I would say I would be a lie. See me play? Me not speak. Let me tell you something. Ain't no agenda with chit chat. If me feel that sitting look good, me don't say it. Business. Because any way I feel about a situation in public, what Dana do or anyone do, I can say it in secret. Your mind have to change. Even if somebody call you and somebody send a back to, yes, me will say it. And that's how me still feel. You stand in who you are. Stand in who you are. The way we treat each other is what gets me. Admin, big up on yourself for Dana. But you see some of you, I go cause Dana to be unauthentic. And when I say that, what I mean is this. Let me explain, because a lot of you don't have understanding. An explanation is needed from my Jamaicans. Because we love lavish things out there and a business. No. We have supporters now that love and care about us and support our business. And they deserve respect. They don't have to get no noise. We now wait every car we name. But if you like Lady V and Chocolate and Vanilla, who the heck is the admin to tell you to not shout them out? These are different platforms that you enjoy and you watch. This is what creates the tension among all of us. Now watch them call this. Now do this, call that. Stop it. Stop it. Because I tell you you again. It's not always the content creators the problem. It is the supporters. Uno pit we one against one another. Uno pit we against one another. While we know the truth, to the fact that people cloud chase from Dana, we know that. We're not admitting that they don't. But enough people out here, they're good life. They now look at dollar. Do you understand? They're not looking to be known. This fact that you know me is the fact that because I'm existent. It's that fact that y'all can't be real about your emotions and say, I like that person without worrying about what someone else says. If you like Lady V, say it. If you like trending, say it. If you like chit chat, say it. You don't got to run around all day, people, and call people name all day long. No, that's not what we're saying. But if my heart is genuine to you, nothing will stop me from calling name, Panya. Because I've used Dana as an example. Good and bad, but 90% good because me see the mistake them. What me say, all right. If Dana never do this wouldn't happen. Yes. Good things that she won't do this because that way see we talk about the whole of them something all the time. And when we see circumstance, because she's the first person, like I said, that I came across that did things like that. You understand? So me admire that. Me admire that. So those are the things we reference. But I'm not with no fake connection with nobody. Because for me, I support people's show. I'm going to have to add and talk. I support the show. I come over there, I tell you, God, that's true. I can probably never get called on the phone and get Dana. I think I've been calling Dana a whole year. No, I never get Dana one time. I think I got Dana once when I called in on her live and I wanted to buy a cake. That's a long after me want to call again to get cake because me want cake. And see me could I eat the cake. My mother sent me a cake. Me not get that. I know. Me check the number 10 times to make sure so the number they were right. And everybody can call Dana and get Dana, but you hear me they complain. Do you think that Dana and I are size? Do you think me and none of them over Dana shape a size? I'm not a child. So if I call somewhere, it's business. Me not call if you tell no big woman but me mix up and drama. That's a businesswoman. Me not call the good girl want give a little opinion upon the story because people not lie you. Me over there the other night. Me said it hot like a fire over there. People, me said the story hot like a fire over there. Me said Dana me want call. Me could have called Dana go and come Dana. Me not get Dana no. Dana step on the life so nobody not call her. Me call her phone they go and come. Me could have show the screenshot them. I mean, I have to screenshot to be kind. Because I have to screenshot to prove no point. Me call the phone they go and come. Then I step on the live so nobody not call. I pay a message to people in my message. No, Mark, why no? When they depend on lives there and you read message, you probably not take the call them. You probably call, I go through some now, come through some. Yeah. The good girl could have looked at that and say, Dana ignore me, right? Me could have said, well, wait a minute, I want to hear me a call Dana and no one can reach. But do you ever in life hear me do that? Talk truth now. 1 minute come pick up that palm and head say, I saw Dana, maybe that Dana do to me. Oh no. Me and Dana have that kind of relationship there. For me even think say Dana, I do or not do. Anything she want to do, make she do it. Me not up and nobody to. Me tell her no, me not play like that. So many people call, you see, you always call like, exactly. You want to call too. So when they call like crazy and I get through, talk the truth. So it's not like say, sometimes people will take the time when they say, no, that's not me. No. A million people could over there the car right now and then I probably don't know. And I realize that Dana sometimes might not be as savvy with certain little things and they had me them over there. And she had do the little thing and Ray. Me not take up the mess up because that's not something for me to do. That's weird. If me like the human program, and that's it. But the only reason we stop calling name, if they admin them keep a going like I said they want to go, make them have to go on, all of a sudden go on like she better than people. No. Because me can't stop calling their name too. Because me call her name with respect. And no matter what I'm talking about, I have never degraded that woman's name. Never. You see somebody is such a camaraderie. May I pull you up in a Carmen? Because me not May I pull you up? Me see the try. You need to come up. Listen. You need to come over on the chit chat side, the other page. Me send you a message right now. Carmen, check your message. Respond to me right now. Me can't approve a person because it's not going through. I tried to approve my next lady. It wasn't going through, darling. Carmen Roddery, I sent you a request from the other page. Go over here, may I beg you. I'm like, I'm hot in the people. You hot in there now? Time to get hot your backside. Hot? Jesus. Like that make it no better for me. Carmen Roddery, I see you just send a request. Answer your thing right now. Come off of the live and answer your thing. Other than that, I'm going to bypass. All right, love? Yeah. So me not take it up. Me call then I go and come. But the night they because me call. Because me say the topic the night there. Me not gonna lie you. The show there was epic. The show they were nice. And I tell you the good girl when they enjoy the show. Me laugh. Me say no man Dana. Me have to talk. Me call then I go and then I still up on the left. They say nobody not call. Everybody are texting. And you know you have a couple callers and some people call. But me they say, well, I mean, is it that much of us calling that you say nobody not call? So that means that the phone shouldn't be busy. And Mark went up and the busy signal me they get into the ring out. So you know when they ring out, it's either somebody they ignore it or it's either when somebody not seeing the call. Or I mean I know WhatsApp go, but if the phone is off, obviously you're not gonna hear, you're not gonna get the call, but the phone never off. So enough of Uno over here say Uno in the call too. So yeah, the calls go and they don't go through. So I mean I know when I go along over there. Trust and believe. I mean I take it up. I'm in a business. But I want to know say if you genuinely like people, y'all don't need to be acting like you know, it's like you gotta. You know what I'm saying? No. If I use Dana name over here, it's because I care. And because Dana ain't my mama. And I don't like love. So I don't need to up on nobody for that. No. We don't do that. We don't. And I don't like that mindset. That stuff grieves my spirit. Carmen, me send you a message. On the other page, go on your Facebook now, answer it and link the thing, and maybe make a call in on the show. But you gotta answer your thing first. You gotta answer it unless you can't even get in on the live. Yeah, it could have been a network problem. But I probably network problem from last year too because the good girl can never get done before me not ask Christ. Me not ask Christ. Me not fair and talk and a secret. I'm in a vex. Who vex? Me not vex. Me want to support a little cake thing. Cause me when I see the cake them look so luscious and I say, I'll let me put my life I talk about if send me a cake. Me then they beg it for free. Yeah, me have my good money sit down in the bank and buy me cake. Yeah. So me then they beg it for free. So you see me then they beg it for free. And me couldn't get through for how long now. I don't bother. So I probably won't ever call into that program again. Not because of anything personal. It's just because it seems like the calls never go through for chit chat. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. What I say? Talk to me. I will consistently support that program. I will be there. Pan me peak. I watch the lavish things and I go on and I enjoy the show. I love the show. Me not have to take no praise and glory from nobody name. If me like something, me can come and say it without hiding. Me not have to hide behind. Me not want a secret lover. Me not want a secret supporter. Me not want nobody. It could have been the biggest. It could have been Nicki Minaj. If you like the good girl, say it. Because me I support you, me in the hide and talk. And you never beg me, send me come call, come do nothing. But when we saw the need for the help, only way give thanks feet. And then you turn back and go on like say, me not have it to do, me tell you already, me not play monkey game, me not play picnic game with nobody. Me love them all, and me actually care. Me love them. Nothing tap me from go where me want to go. Because me see people have them good heart. Me pardon and then have a good heart. And she do so much for people. For it to get to the point where she have to shut her mouth about who she support. Me know she need governing, but the admin thing, me know she need help there, that's fine. Me understand that. So she need her admin and fi tell her and show her. But you don't need to tell, you don't need to discourage Dana from bigging up anybody she like. She don't have such chit chat ever again in her life. Trust and believe that. Because it's not about that. It's all about if it's who you like, it could be somebody over there, you'll be real and I mean nobody tell you to not show that love to who you want. You don't let nobody do it. Don't matter who they are. You know why you like people. You know why you support people. You know it. And nothing now turn your mind because we're not easily manipulated. We're not kids. We don't go with the wind. We ride and die, man. Honestly. Supporters, I want you to be very clear. I will always support Dana. I mean, Dana could have come and drag me right now. I'm in a business. Me not change. Me like what me like, and that's it. Me not want a secret lover and a secret supporter. If you can't come up with a glee, you have to come on fake page, you can support me. Go away. What's your agenda? No. Go away. Me not want a fraudulent fake. Somehow me know no fake name, in a fake page name, and that's what think me not know. Lord Jesus, what does something need? Be real, man. Be who you are, man. Be genuine with each other, man. And those things we constantly say, we have to work on as people. Alright? So make sure so now go support the lavish sitting them out where Dana do over there because they told them at me ass. Yeah, good as it nice over there. Yeah, Dana, big up yourself. Because the way I see you going over there like this, sometimes I see you try hold the laughter. I'm glad you're not hold it because I pay kin with kin teeth in the chat. Me say people and then I try hold it, me not laugh. I don't hear me a laugh after. And if I try hold it, you know? And them there's something we like about Dana. So when you go tell Dana finna highlight who she like, we not take away Dana authenticity because we like Dana for who Dana is, and that's how Dana can. And when he can't get the name them right. You know what I say? Sometimes Dana over there and Dana not get the name right. Dana say, why go? Lord Jesus, and then they're sitting there nice to watch. Because her personality is so, what them call it, funny to me. Our personality is like, chatters. Chatters. If you're there with me long time, you know me love big man. Me sorry. Young people, me like you too. Me not lie. But me not lie. Me love big man. For the levels. Me and my grandmother, I went so. God rest her soul in a peace. God rest her soul. Because we still in American life and good in time there. Every day me and my grandmother upon the porch, people. So me develop this loving thing for my picnic for older women. And I'm not saying big woman and all to make you feel, honey, you are fine the way you are, baby. But if I tell her how me like you. Alright, you wanna call in? Me see you there upon the sitting here now, mama. Me see you there. Come on, me see you. You want to give a little opinion to the people this morning or what? Let me see what she say. Alright, Carmen, me message you back. Me see your message. Oh, she have an iPhone, doesn't ring the little button on the side. That happened to me. I have a phone and yeah man. It could be anything, guys. Me not take it up. Me just tell you no the little situation. And another situation like that, you know. But me not tell you no. Cause she over there said nobody now call her, nobody. Me call her phone 10 times. And from last year me the call. Can't reach it. I know me can't get the good, nice, clean, nyam bad cake. Lord God, me want nyam it bad, you see? Me want nyam them the cake the bad. But my mother send me one I don't know if I cake them by no, I don't know what them order it. You understand me I say? But I don't know who they go order the cake from, but the cake was nice. The cake was very nice. I enjoy it. Alright, let me see what she has say. Alright, let me see what she has say. Call Miss Paula phone. Me not do that neither. Because the number that me take me when call to. And then don't make me start, you know. When you know the good... God, me for charge me sit my phone at it. Hold on, people. Hold on, I forget my charge. Because there's something here. Hold on there. Hold on, man. Give me charger, people. I'm going to plug in this. I go dead right through. Dead pound. I want it dead. Alright. Let me see. Hold on, people. Hold on. Hold on. Alright, Karen. Alright. Okay, I got a cake and it was awful. God, glad you enjoyed it. So which cake you get? You never get none of that cake, them Julia. Which cake you want get? The cake of mommy, I don't know mommy when get the cake from, but the cake of mommy give me. It went nice. I'm not gonna tell her it went nice. Tastes good. I mean, I'm telling her already, I don't really eat a lot of sweets like that. I feel feed me eat it, but I mean, it's like if me did it yes or no, and you bake a cake. Sorry, from where you get it from? And you bake a cake and you give me some, I'll eat it. But I'm not typically the girl that goes to the store and order a cake. Oh, I want a cake. No, it has to be for a special occasion. I remember when I was turning 26 years old, they threw me a surprise get together or whatever, and they asked me what type of cake I like. I guess trying to get information of, you know, what I like and stuff like that. And they got this Black Forest cake, which was very delightful, very great. However, I barely eat any of the cake. Because and I went for my cake. It's just not, I don't know, guys. I don't know. I wish I love these things. Okay, maybe one day me we breed. I will breed now. We say, all right, give me the blacks first. Because the baby are calf feet. You understand? Something like that maybe. But me eat it, I get me wrong, you know, people, me eat it. It's like me eat every meat. Me not have nothing against no meat. But me prefer the fish, you understand? Yeah. So I just so me stay. So me not eat a bunch of certain type of meal. Me not eat it. Alright? So well guys, I just wanted to just, chit chat with you for a minute. But if you guys are going out today, remember to be safe. I know the weather is bursting out, and I know a lot of you, you're getting ready for the summertime. But I'm gonna tell you something right now. Gas price rise. Oh, you got a coconut double decker. So, oh, you never like the sorrel. So you should get one. Try a different one next time, Julia. If you never like the sorrel. All right. So, guys, big up on yourself. Big up on yourself.
Hey guys, this is your girl Annie, and it is Chit Chat TV.
I like you. Do you like me, baby?
Those hard conversations.
I love you.
You don't have me on Chit Chat TV _ on the gram. What are you waiting on?
Do you love me, baby?
Promise I'll follow back, and while you at it, hit the link in the bio.
Guys, once again, I appreciate your support. Thanks for tuning in with me today, guys. Remember to share the live. Remember to share the live. And you'll have a blessed one. Bye. YouTube, I love y'all. Y'all know what's good, baby. Listen, I ain't got my cake, but I know whoever got their cake, I hope you enjoyed it. Bye and have a good one, all right?